our first choice is Alex Mann.
Who the hell is Alex Mann? Oh, Wan Ziliang. I think he suits the role better because the character needs to be very man and his name is Alex Man. What's up everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Norbin Reviews. Today I'll be reviewing another Singapore classic, the very first episode of The Noose. So, the reason why am I reviewing this show is because Michelle Chong damn hot. Ay, just kidding lah. The real reason why am I reviewing this show is because this show is damn funny and I really miss this show. So without further ado, let's go! 叉粿条 can be healthy also what? 少油加菜 settle 了。
$5 million long-form drama production titled Sentimental, starring Korean superstar Rain and...
So rude. The last time when my girlfriend is talking, I yawn. I cannot slap in the face.
So our first choice is Alex Mann.
Who the hell is Alex Mann? Oh, Wan Ziliang. I think he suits the role better because the character needs to be very man and his name is Alex Man.
Fortunately, he said he cannot do it because he has a very big project now. He is compiling a scrapbook of teenage girls, photographs of teenage girls he took from the Star Search. So it's a very big project. So we have to choose Rain.
What is she talking about? Oh, I just read an article regarding this. If you want to know what happened, just Google search Alex Mann Star Search and have a good week.
But it's a still good choice. You have to watch this show because it will drive you crazy. And here's more on Singapore's mental health budget.
I really love how they transit their scenes. We have Chan Mali Chan talking about how the movie will drive you crazy. And next we have Adriana Wow talking about mental health. This is so smart, man.
Will be entitled to a one-time $800 CPF shares payout in the next couple of months.
What the hell is Gurmeet Singh doing? He's like... I think the producer asked them to do whatever they want.
And thank you for having me on such short notice. You're very lucky because I was supposed to have another appointment with a client. You may have heard of her, Mavis.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
She's Michael.
Who the hell is Mavis? Oh, Xu Meijing. That's why they he because her surname is he.
Then you won't take this as an insult, but rather as a golden opportunity to maybe get a checkup, and cash in those $800 CPF shares.
If this is legit, right, I can get $800 too because I do content until I sell already.
Leading academics, leaders of international organizations, members of government, and distinguished individuals.
这是很不公平的。为什么那些总裁和重要人物可以投选？我只是用自己的方式省水。我从1997年就没有冲凉了。
Brother， 我知道你要省水，但你可以等下雨天的时候你冲凉吗？对不？
Basically, the patient barely survived with his life. There was no way his body could recover from the severe injuries and infections plaguing it.
From the drawing, right, I can clearly understand. Step 1, take a saw. Step 2, chop the head. Step 3, remove the head. But what is with this birthmark? It's so random, man.
So there was only one option left. One unthinkable option.
In an extremely complicated 45-hour operation, a team of 14 specialists worked around the clock in a bid to save Justin's life. And today, while he's nothing more than a bodiless head,
This is impossible, right? I mean, even if he can survive, I don't think he would want to live in this state, right?
Of course, it's very flattering that the eyes of the world are upon us for this revolutionary operation. But that is nothing compared to the fact that we saved a life here.
Gurmeet Singh is very funny here. But what makes this scene funnier, right, is the slogan and the drawing. God hate, will live. It's amazing how Gurmeet Singh can look at the drawing and maintain a straight face after that.
Not a day goes by that I'm not thankful that I'm still alive. And, you know, there are perks to being just a disembodied head. Like how I can never get drunk or full. And I want to be famous, just like Taufik.
Actually, if he wants to be famous, right, he can act in horror movie, like maybe like a flying head, or he can be a props in horror movies.
wow. Well, it's time for another break.
Her random scream. Imagine the cameraman didn't know she's screaming. Then the cameraman, Oi!
Yeah, what?
I'm sorry, sir, but are you gambling away your GST offset package?
Yeah, of course. I'm so happy the government finally give us $1,000. I owe the Along so much money now. I can bet one last time. Good.
Bet one last time, good Actually, go casino faster, but why need to bet on soccer? Oh yeah, this show is released in 2007. That time no casino yet.
Put it into my savings account and then my bank, and then I've used it. Basically, I think it's not really that enough.
GST, I don't know, I didn't see the post box yet. Why?
I love how they suddenly cut the video. Their comedic timing is so freaking good.
Says he will go ahead with his annual debt retrieval activities, despite figures suggesting its clients don't have the means. Latest data show that the country is seeing a higher percentage of debtors defaulting on personal loans due to the higher cost of entertainment and soccer matches simply not going their way.
Firstly, look at the art here. Don't shout with a halo. Just saying, if no money, don't borrow money, go and gamble some more. It's very, very not good.
By writing off bad debts totaling more than $8.8 million. But the company says it also has responsibilities towards its investors. The company has notified its regional heads to go ahead with debt retrieval activities and has also sent in an initial order for 2,000 pig heads.
Actually, I don't understand why they hang pig heads. They already owe you money, and you still spend money to try to get the money back. Doesn't make sense, what, Tiobo?
He's climbed Mount Everest twice, trekked to both the North and South Poles, and even broken the world record for the longest scuba dive. Now, Singaporean adventurer Khoo Swee Chiao is gunning for a new world record with his attempt at completing the world's longest journey on inline skates.
Khoo Swee Chiao. By the way, Swee Chiao means sleeping. From his name, I thought he's attempting to break the world record for Swee Chiao.
How cute. His journey of 6,000 kilometers will see him skate from Hanoi in Vietnam to Holland Road in Singapore.
Bro, is it possible to drive from Singapore to Vietnam? Oh, it's possible, but it's not 6,000 kilometers, leh. I googled, it says around 3,000 kilometers. Hey, Michelle Chong, you trying to hustle me, huh?
Drifting out there in open waters for one whole day. And then I got attacked by pirates. Never mind. They stole my boat. Never mind. They give me one sampan with holes.
With holes! If the sampan got holes, still can float, man.
Next is the weather with Windy Meow at the Noose Weather Center.
Thanks, Adriana. Love that glass.
I know why they named this character Windy Meow already. Because his hair looked like permanently blowing by wind.
But the Met Service says that Singapore can expect a slight delay to the usually wet conditions as the monsoon has yet to get a visa past through Vietnam and down the South China Sea. So, for the next 48 hours, we should see some stable conditions with clear skies and sunshine.
If they actually do weather report like this, right, I think it's pretty wholesome, leh. I would even tune in every day just to watch a weather report.
Hot.
Oh, I'm wet.
Oh, I am so hot.
Get some dolls.
Oh, it's crazy. What next?
Weather.
Singapore.
Even their awkward moment also so freaking funny. Wow, to be honest, I think The Noose is the best SG comedy ever produced. Their scripts are funny, their actors are funny. I couldn't find any flaw in this show. I really hope that Mediacorp can bring back The Noose. Or perhaps create another show that's something like this. I believe the viewership will be damn good. Alright, that's it for today's Ultimate Norbin Reviews. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Soon!